than crying inside my house. But one thing that I told God was like, please, for the love of God, at the age of 8 or 9, like, I don't want to see dead people. I don't want to see dead people. Look, I can hear voice. Like, I don't hear voice. I can have another person sitting with me here and we can hear it together what's going on outside. Not like in my head. Like, nothing is in my head. Like, trust and believe. Like, these like spirits, like prison, like nothing is in my head because I don't hear voices in my head. Like, the only thing that I hear in my head is my own voice. No, but when I was 8 or 9, I prayed to God. I'm like, God, please. Like, I remember I was like a little girl and I'm like, I don't want to see anything. I don't want to see anything. Because I started like to feel like, I started to feel the energies. Like, from a very, very young age, I started to feel like the energies of like things moving. And I'm like, please, God, please, God, please, God, I don't want to see anything. Please, God, I don't want to see anything. So one thing about me is I never want to see like a dead human. Like, I don't want to see the ghost of Samantha. I don't want to see the ghost of Connor. No. I've been praying about it and like God has been really good with me about it because I still haven't seen a dead person and I don't want to see a fucking dead person. Do you guys want to see a dead person? Like, look, I don't mind. Like, I will hear things in my household. Jesus has nothing to do with anything. I can hear things. No, I will. Like, are you kidding me? Yesterday, like, I swear to anything, like, I heard like an animal crying. And I'm thinking, like, I'm like literally like just laying down and I'm like, and I'm studying for my real estate exam because today I took my real estate exam. And I'm laying down and I'm like, okay, what the fuck am I here? I know I'm not crazy. I know I'm not fucking crazy. Trust and believe. Like, if I'm hearing something, like I heard like an animal, like it wasn't like a mice or a rat. Like I heard like it was like the voice of like an actual animal, maybe like a cat or something. Yo, like seriously, like. And then I started hearing things outside and I'm like thinking like sometimes I just try to ignore it. And the reason I try to ignore it is because the spirits are always here with me and I just have to like I can't let it intimidate me. Like if they want to be here and they want to hang out with me, that's fine. Remember, I'm indigo, so I'm more like in touch with like spirits and stuff and I have to like let them hang out. Like as long as I don't see a dead person, I don't care. Like, you know what? Whatever. I'm going to sleep. Like, it doesn't scare me. Like, But yeah, no, there's times I don't most of the time like the spirits that are around me are not bad. Like, by the way, aliens are real. I'm indigo, and I'm going to tell you guys, aliens are real because they're fucking real. And I'm going to tell you how I know that they're real. I'm going to tell you how I know that they're real. So there's a lot of things that I like when I have dreams and I have certain, like, I'm a special child. So my thing is, how do I explain it? Okay, so I was born indigo. So I'm indigo and I'm left-handed and whatever. Like, I'm just a little bit different. Like, my brain I'm just not like a normal person. But I will say that my whole life, I've just tried to like, I want to be part of planet Earth. And I want to blend in with like humanity as much as possible. And I don't want to be in touch with my indigo side. I really don't. Like, I don't want to be in touch with it. I don't, you look, I can read tarot cards. Like, I have like certain visions. Like, I mean, I'm just a little bit different, right? But the thing is, I don't want to live my life that way. Like, I don't. Like, you know, it's not that I'm in denial, but like my whole life, I've tried to live my life like the way you guys are. Like the way most of you guys are. It's like, oh, whatever, free spirit, like you're just doing your thing, you're reckless, you might get arrested, you might get in trouble. So I'm just trying to fit in with society. And you know what? I like it this way because this way it's a lot more peaceful. Being in touch with my indigo side, it's like you're dealing with like I don't know. And I will say that like lately, like I don't know, it's hard. I have to take sleeping pills. And I don't even know. Like every time I go to sleep, I have some dreams. I mean, lately the dreams haven't been bad, but there was a time that I had a dream. This was bad. This is I mean, I've had some interesting dreams. I was at a cemetery and there was a bunch of upside down crosses. And let's just say that during this time I was introduced to Xanax. It wasn't my time to die, obviously not. Like but in this dream there was this girl that was running through the cemetery and I was like watching it as if I'm watching a movie and there's a bunch of upside down crosses. Her name was Matilda. This happened in 1912. So go back to the 1900s. Just imagine her outfit. Think of The Ring, the movie The Ring, like the dress. During this time, I was 27 years old. There was a last name to her name. So this happened years ago. And long story short, when I woke up, I remember the name. I remember the dream vividly. Going through the forest, upside down crosses. I wake up and I decide to Google the name. That girl died at the age of 27.